Welcome to Runs on Radix interview series. I'm Chris from RDX Works, and I'm here with Faraz from DeXter. Maybe you give us a quick introduction of your project.
Yeah, hi Christoph. Firstly, thanks very much for having me. My name's Faraz. I run the RadStakes validator on Radix, and I'm also one of many community contributors to the DeXter project, which is the very first order book exchange on the Radix network built entirely by the community.
Sounds really, really interesting. Could you share the primary vision behind the project?
Yeah, absolutely. So the project sort of started with a Medium post that was written by Fred Liebenberg, who is the founder of AlphaDex, which is one of the Radix grant winners. And it kind of posed the question, could a community build an application? So I read this article and I was just immediately hooked. And I thought, this is a great idea. Radix is full of fantastic community members who'd love to get involved in a project. So I immediately jumped on board. I think I was one of the first to kind of join the Telegram group, and in the last sort of month or so, we've just attracted so many people from the community, from developers to non-developers who take part in social media campaigns, marketing. We've got some testers. We've got all manner of people who are now contributing to the project.
Sounds really, really amazing. Honestly, Fred is an awesome guy. I met him in Austria on the Grants Retreat. It was really cool to see what he's building, and I really believe that this can work. So maybe you give us some information on what are the key milestones in your project and what is defining its trajectory.
Sure. So obviously, Fred's developed all of the back end, all of the scripto components for the DEX functionality. And DeXter itself is basically going to be the front end application that allows the community to interact with those components. So at the moment we have several developers who are currently working on the front end. We also have some designers that are sort of designing the UI for us. So the next sort of stage of our development is to kind of marry the two together and hopefully start some beta testing in the coming weeks ahead of Babylon at the end of September.
Wow, that sounds really amazing. So are you going to go live right away, or what do you expect is going to happen?
So that's the aim. We have had a sort of discussion about scaling down the project so that we could offer an MVP for the start of Babylon or shortly thereafter. So that will allow sort of basic DEX functionality, market orders and limit orders. And we hope to then expand the functionality of the DEX after Babylon, maybe even providing leveraged trading and other features as well.
Wow. So a lot to come, actually. Before we wrap this up, is there any exciting teaser or insight you want to share with the community?
So we recently shared a couple of the designs of the DeXter front end. So it'd be great to get the community's input on that. Once we open up to testing, there'll be a great opportunity for other members of the community to get involved, start trying out the DEX functionality, and give us some feedback. All of our contributors, they can earn DeXter tokens, which then enables them to receive trading fees that are accumulated by DeXter once we go live.
Awesome. That's really cool. So would you mind telling us where the community can find you?
Absolutely. We have a link tree that has all of our channels and all of our social links in there, which is DeXter on Radix. If anyone's using the XRD domains browser extension, they can just type in dexter.xrd and that will take them straight there. Also, follow us on Twitter or drop into our Telegram, which is DeXter_discussion.
Well, thanks for tuning in. This was Christoph with Faraz from DeXter. See you next time.
Thank you very much, Christoph.